other than
I'm sure the
text,
government is doing. I'm sure the government is doing a lot of good things. Some of them we don't know about, you know, and I'm sure that Mr. Modi is trying in a roundabout, you know, clever manner to, you know, to change things. But unless you change the curriculum of the schools, unless you stop saying that Shivaji was a chieftain, that Maharana Pratap was a minor person, that you know, Aurangzeb was a great man. Unless you change all that, you're not going to instill pride in your children. So education needs to be changed, and the history needs to be rewritten. But you know, it starts with you. You know, I always tell people, you know, that you can do something. You know, you start an online group. A newspaper writes something which is very wrong. The Times of India writes an article about praising Aurangzeb. You send email to the Times of India. You ask your friends, 100 of your friends, to flood the Times of India with protests. You know, you can do action. You know, the problem is that people are thinking that let the government do it, but it can start with you. You start online groups. If you're in the US, you know, in the US you see an article or a TV program which is belittling India, you protest. You know, if 1 billion Hindus protest, you know, their voice will be heard. Why is the Jewish lobby so powerful? They're not so many. They're not as numerous as the Hindus. You know, they're 100 times less than the Hindus. Why? Because they have protested. Because they have created all over the world museums about the Hindu Holocaust or the Jewish Holocaust. Because they have written books about what Hitler has done. They have documented. They have been active. They've been proactive. They fought themselves, you know. The Jewish people fought against all the Arabs, you know, surrounding them together, and they defeated them, you know. So they've been proactive. The problem with Hindu is that they're not proactive. They think the government will do it, but it starts with you. It starts with how much you're capable of changing things at your own level, around you, with your friend, creating online groups, protesting with newspapers, you know, going necessarily. You do a dharna in front of a, you know, if there is a very hostile paper in Hyderabad, I don't know, Deccan Herald or whatever, you go there with friends, you go and sit and make a dharna, it will have an effect. But Hindus are not doing that, you know. They come to me and say, oh, it's wonderful, François, what you're doing. But I'm only, you know, I'm only borrowing from your saints, from your seers, from your philosophy, you know. I'm borrowing from them. It's not that I'm saying something new. I'm saying, oh, India is a great country. I love it. I learned so much. I'm so grateful to be here. So I'm defending. But you as a Hindu should do it more than me. You know, why is it that a Frenchman has to do a museum of Indian history with the Hindu Holocaust? It's not been done before. There are 1 billion Hindus. In India, there are at least 700 million Hindus. Where are they? You know, where are they?